Fox News alert because Iranian hackers infiltrating our Navy's computer network, searching files into what's being called the bloodstream of our military's information system, and it was going on for months. Hi, everyone. I'm Gretchen Carlson. Welcome to The Real Story today. So these hacked files were apparently not classified, but the man who oversaw the long response, President Obama's nominee to head the NSA. This is not him pictured. That's Congressman Mike Rogers. We're talking about Vice Admiral Michael Rogers. You can bet this new scandal will make for some tough questions for him when he heads to Capitol Hill for a confirmation hearing in the next few weeks. So joining me now, Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz with his thoughts on this. Congressman, great to see you today. So you had this situation which for 4 months, the Iranians were somehow able to hack into the Navy's system. Now, apparently they didn't get into email, but what do you know about this investigation?
Well, the Iranian threat is very real. They have vowed death and destruction to the United States of America, and obviously we're concerned about the nuclear options that they are trying to build and put forth. But they have constantly been trying to attack and penetrate the various internet systems that we have. And for them to have success, although in an unclassified setting, I got to tell you, there are 800,000 or so people whose accounts may or may not have been compromised. They were in there for months. Hopefully that's been sorted out, but it is a very deep penetration and something you obviously have got to be very concerned about if those are one of your accounts. Well,
so here's the deal. The Vice Admiral Michael Rogers, now the president's choice to head up the NSA, which has its own series of problems with regard to privacy that we all know about. So do you have any reservations about this particular person being in charge of the NSA?
Look, there is a very limited universe of people in the military that also are qualified to deal with the cyber threats that are out there. This man is immensely qualified. I'm not going to simply dismiss him because of this attack. He was part of the solution, is my understanding, not part of the problem. We have to understand that they're coming from the Chinese. We're getting these from the Iranians. We're getting them from organized crime in Russia. The penetration and the bombardment by the millions on a daily basis to try to penetrate our systems is very real. So the idea that the Iranians had success is got to be a wake-up call for a lot of people that the threat is real and it's pervasive, and we're going to need to take this very, very seriously.
Yeah, but how concerned should Americans be right now with the fact that the Iranians were able to do this for 4 months? Where are the people in our government, in our system, saying, hey, we know how to stop this, we know how to protect our own country?
It is a constant threat. I'm worried about the ones we don't know about. These are the ones we know about and dealt with. But the bombardment is just ongoing. It's constant, Gretchen. And it's not on a personal basis. We've had everybody from large retailers to the government to our military that have been hacked. And it's a very serious threat. You have to change your passwords. You have to do the very basics. But we're going to have to be more aggressive, I think, in going out and taking it. In some of these countries, Gretchen, it's not against the law for them to even do this.
Well, no doubt. And I guess we passed by pretty lucky by the fact that they apparently did not get into any classified information. Congressman Jason Chaffetz, I see that beautiful Utah mountain behind you. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Gretchen.
Well, breaking news.